If you have been tuning into our YouTube channel the past couple of weeks, you have noticed that we have talked a lot about foot pain, blisters, hiking boots, hiking shoes, and that's because we think your feet are so important. No one wants to have feet that hurt and are miserable out on the trail. One of my goals is to help you get outdoors with gear that you already have, so you don't have to spend money buying new gear and equipment just to go hiking, but sometimes you just do need to buy a new pair of boots or shoes. Sometimes you just have a pair of boots or shoes that completely suck. And so today I'm going to give you a few tips on what to look for when you're buying a new pair of boots. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Rebecca. I'm the founder of Hike Like a Woman, and this is the place for trail-tested tips, tricks, information, and advice on hiking, camping, backpacking, adventure travel, and beyond. Let's just dive right in. Here's my top 4 tips to help you shop for your next pair of boots. Tip number 1, don't buy your boots online. Go to a high quality, a really good outdoor retail store where you can be fit by a professional. Now, I own an outdoor retail store, so I'm kind of biased here, but I spend hours and hours every month training my employees on how to fit footwear. It is a really important skill. We don't want you to have a pair of boots that don't fit and just don't feel good on your feet. So go to a real outdoor retail store. Tip number 2, this kind of goes along with the don't buy your boots online, but beware of a really steep discount when it comes to purchasing boots and shoes. So you might find an amazing deal on a pair of boots, but there's a reason that those boots are so deeply discounted. It's because they haven't sold. Now, the reason that they haven't sold is because a lot of people have tried them on, but they either don't fit well or they're a really horrible color. So if I have a really good pair of shoes or boots in my store, I can't keep them on the shelves because people fall in love with them the first time that they try them on. So if you see a pair of awesome boots that's discounted 60%, 70%, 80%, try them on. Maybe they'll work for you if you get lucky, but chances are don't fall for that. It's on sale, so I'm going to buy it and I'm going to make it work, because that's not always the case when it comes to footwear. Tip number 3, shop for your boots later in the day when your feet are just a little bit swollen. We're on our feet all day long, moving and grooving, and our feet swell up a little bit throughout the day. Also know that your foot size changes over time. So in college, I was a solid size 7, but after a couple of babies and a couple extra pounds, my feet sizes increased to about a 7.5, sometimes even an 8. So be aware that your foot size changes over time, and that's why it's also important to go to a professional outdoor retail store and have your foot fit by a professional. Because if you just walk in and be like, I'm a solid 7, I've been a 7 my whole life, I know I'm a 7, you might not be a 7. And different boot companies have different sizing, it all fits differently, so please try your boots on before you buy them. And tip number 4, make sure that you're trying on that boot sock combination. So boots and socks, they work well together in conjunction with each other. So bring your own hiking socks to the outdoor retail store when you go to try your boots on, because you want to make sure that that sock is going to fit well with that boot. You'll also be safer too, because how often do outdoor retail stores actually wash their try-on socks? Like once every couple of months. Yeah, so not very often. Now, when you're at that outdoor retail store and you're trying on those boots, a really good tip is to, when you're putting your boot on, what you want to do is make sure that you get your heel all the way in the back of that boot. So put your boot on, don't lace it up, but lift your toe up to 45 degrees and then just gently kick your heel back a couple times, and that will lock your boot into place before you lace it up. And that's going to prevent any heel lift and make sure that you have the proper amount of wiggle room right in there for your toes. This is my final thought on purchasing outdoor retail clothing and equipment in general. It really sucks as an outdoor retailer when someone will come in to be fit for a backpack or a pair of boots, or they'll want to crawl in 8 sleeping bags, and I'll spend an hour with the customer helping them get fit properly, and I'll have amazing customer service. I'll give them my card, I'll write down prices. Sometimes I'll even offer a small discount, but then they leave my store and make the purchase online because they can find it for $20 cheaper or save a little bit of money. If you are going to go to an outdoor retail store and spend time with a salesperson getting fit for all of this stuff, please do us a favor and shop locally and make your purchase at that store, as long as you were given amazing customer service and amazing respect. That is me getting on my soapbox saying keep it local, folks, and I'm going to step off my soapbox. And if you liked the tips in this video, be sure to hit that notification bell so you know every time we drop a new super awesome video. And be sure to tag us on Instagram at Hike Like a Woman so we can see your adventures. I want to follow along. I want to see where your boots take you. Now, happy hiking, and we will be back next Wednesday with another video. Take care. See ya.